Leanne Ellington is joining us now, and she's going to tell us about unilateral exercises, right? I got it right.
You have to say it 10 times fast before I can start.
Can't do it.
Yeah, unilateral exercises meaning one side at a time. So a lot of muscular imbalance. If you have a stronger side, it can lead to injury and instability. So
will you know if you have a stronger side?
You'll know if you do one of these exercises. A lot of times the only way to do it is through movement assessment and to see which side is stronger. Usually somebody has a strong, tight side and then a weak, overstretched side. And so by strengthening the weaker side and stretching the tighter side, you help alleviate some of that.
And is it usually, if you're right-handed, it will be your left side that's stronger? Is that how that works?
Not necessarily. For example, a lot of people, let's say I injured my left side, well, my right side would probably be a lot stronger because I'm compensating. So sometimes it is that dominant side. If nobody's ever had an injury, a lot of times it is, you're right. If you've had an injury, sometimes it's just the opposite side of the injury because you're favoring the other side. So
let's see it. Is it going to be half as easy because you're only doing one?
Exactly, yes. We'll pretend that it is, okay? So I'm going to show you, this is something that I call a get-up, and I'm going to show you without weight and then with weight. Now you'll see it's a functional exercise. When you see me do the exercise, you'll see that it's kind of mimicking a motion that you do in your everyday life. So my core is just really controlled and stable. This is just my lower body working, okay? And I'm just going down, down, up, up. Okay, notice a lot of times you might see people kind of like leaning on their hip to come up. You really it should be coming from the lower body, from the core. So if you should see from the side, you'll see my back isn't moving. Okay? Now you can add some weight to it and simply hold it up overhead. Adds a little bit of weight to the center of gravity and to your core as well. So that is one fantastic exercise.
And requires
coordination
as well.
It does, yeah. So you want to make sure that you're doing it on both sides, obviously. But that helps you to be able to utilize, especially just standing up every day.
Right. And you get your heart rate up a little bit because you're using your large muscles.
I was telling you before we started that I've seen a lot of people doing this at the gym, like in different variations, like one-arm bench presses and things like that. I had no idea why.
Exactly. And the best thing is just to do a combination of both. You want to make sure that your body can move together and help each other out, and that it can work independently. Now,
and how often would you mix this in? Because maybe you're doing cardio some days, and then you're doing the split with the body parts. How often would you need to do them?
What I would say is, like, for particular exercises, for example, if you're going to do a squat one day, which is a bilateral exercise, it's using both sides, then the next time you work out, throw in a lunge, which is similar exercise, one leg at a time, one side at a time.
Okay.
And how often would you say? Just once a week? If you work your chest, let's say, once a week, then how often would you do
Then maybe the next week when you work your chest, do bilateral.